Welcome to Forum Friday with special
you?
guest. Oh,
Sorry,
is
I got excited.
She does that. She's an excited person.
A little bit.
Not a bit. Anyway, this is Forum Friday for Friday, February 1st, 2013. And I apologize for the lack of videos this week. Things have been crazy hectic, as I seem to be saying a lot, but I promise we are going to take some time and get on track with videos, and then we shouldn't have this issue anymore. And you're watching some Halo 2 gameplay on the computer with Zeus the Dino and I. And today in the last week's video we talked about your all's thoughts on the Wii U releases and such, and the new releases for the Wii U as a console itself, and things like that. And so I only got a few responses from last week, which is okay, it happens. And so we're gonna read them. I'll have Chu read her response since she commented on it.
I can't see it from over here.
Oh,
You can. Your voice is better.
Well, she said she's a big Super Smash Bros. Fan, and she'd be excited to see it on a Wii U if she had one. However, she doesn't, and one game does not justify buying one. Haven't seen enough information on the game to make a judgment either way. But Wii U, Smash Brothers. I want one. She won't let me have one.
Nope.
I'ma cry.
My rule is 5 games.
5 games to make it worth it?
5 games to make it worth it.
But that requires you buying 5 games. You do realize that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't think it's worth it to play for one
Right.
game.
I get you. The Now 2 says hi.
Hi.
DT Flip says, I'm actually really excited for the new Wii U releases. I bought a Wii U when it came out with my extra money. You lucky person.
Hate.
You. And all it's done so far is collect dust. Yeah. But with the new Zelda games and Super Smash Bros. Come out, some of my first games and favorites, my decision to buy a Wii U is finally justified. I'll soon be wiping the dust off the console.
So, party at your house?
Yeah. We'll borrow it till those games come out. Yeah. My regular Wii is still gathering dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still need to play Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
Brawl.
we need to play lots of things.
Yeah.
Our list never ends.
No.
So if anybody knows how to invent a hyperbolic time chamber, we will be
need
your
one.
first customer.
Yeah.
We will shout you out on the YouTubes.
Oh yeah, that means more videos for you guys. I mean, it's a win-win.
Yeah, I need more time.
Yeah.
Every day. Every second. Anyway, so the part of the reason for a lack of videos for the past couple days has been we got snowed in, and I got stranded at Chu's house because I could not go 10 feet without spinning in circles. And so we had a snow day. What do you guys think is the best thing to do to occupy yourselves on a snow day?
Fap.
Chu and I... Chu?
Fap.
Chu?
Fap.
Chu?
No.
Chu and I spent our time watching Dexter, and she played a little PvP on Guild Wars 2, like
Which I
a
still
boss.
suck at.
No, she's a boss.
I'm a thief, so I'm always in bottom tier.
She's a little squishy, but she does a lot of support. She has some cool bow moves that does a lot of damage. But yeah, what do you all think is the best option to entertain yourself or keep yourself busy on a snow day? Because it's a little bit different than a rainy day. On a rainy day, it may affect your mood and stuff, but overall it doesn't affect what you can do other than just playing outside, so to speak. But a snow day, especially one like yesterday, you're literally stuck there and you can't do anything and it's cold. What do?
I like cooking. Well, mainly I like baking and making sweets, so I make cookies and cakes and stuff like that, and brownies.
Oddly enough, even though half the time I wish that I'd have a snow day that locked me in so I can be more productive, I usually spend it actually just playing games for myself and enjoying myself and avoiding homework.
Don't.
Anyway, leave your comment in the comment section below and we will respond to them next week. Thank you for watching, have a nice day, and goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Hey guys, do me a quick favor and go to the link in the description below and fill out the SurveyMonkey survey regarding content on my channel. It helps us out a lot and makes sure that we get the content out to you guys that you want to see. So the link's in the description below, and it only takes about 2 minutes of your time. Thank you.